us rolling. All right. I think we've got a couple people here, not much more than what we're used to. Kevin, do you have anything you want to report right away?
I think I'm prepared. Sneaking this stuff in on me. Last week, we had 9 weatherizations, 4 wall foams, 1 rework this week, 9 weatherizations, 2 wall foams, and 2 reworks. Nothing outstanding to report after that.
Okay. Customer service?
Lindsay and I counted 46 assessments this week. And Dwayne did call yesterday and said that his shoulder surgery went well. I'm not sure he did that. It was a little more intensive than I thought, though, but he's doing good.
Good.
But otherwise, yeah, 46 assessments is pretty busy.
Between 4 assessors or 3?
4.5.
Yeah.
4.5.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Dan is shadowing?
Dave. Lincoln does 6 a week.
Oh,
The
okay.
others do 12 part-time.
Wow. Anything from your end of the world, Brian?
Nope.
No? Okay. Scott, do you have anything?
Nope, just sticking to the plan in regards to trying to shore up scheduling appointments in a 1 to 3 week time frame rather than the 4 to 6 time frame that we're currently at right now. So
Okay.
trying to scale that back a little bit.
All right. April? You guys have been busy.
Yeah, we've been busy. Scott's in Omaha today with OPD and some other people. Ryan's not here. Ryan is working on a proposal with a bunch of towns in northern Iowa, Algona included, so working on kind of a regional approach, which is a little bit unique for us to pitch like 3 towns all at once, but that would allow us to have enough meters, so we'd be okay. And then we started calling, we've been working on Missouri for about a month, and we had some really good calls on Monday with some towns in Missouri. Kirkwood and Hannibal, both in municipal utilities. And let's see, I'm headed to Holdridge today. And I think that's, there's a lot. We're going a lot of different directions, but.
What are you doing in Holdridge?
Restarting conversations that we've had, 2 years ago. Just trying to kind of rework that situation.
Because they were close, right?
Yeah, they were close. We thought they were going to sign and then they didn't. Brian was there, weren't you?
That's right.
That's when we learned don't send me to city council meetings.
No, that's when we
That's
learned.
not-
No.
no,
That's
no,
when
no.
we learned that the utility director is a really not very nice person. So.
How many meters is Holdridge?
I think it's like 2,000, 3,000. I'd have to check. I haven't put my profile together yet. Not really this afternoon. So
Meters. Goes off of meters.
Houses?
it's decent size. The problem is where it's located, but it would still help to kind of give us another. But that's a long ways off. That's
Okay.
Just travel plans. But yeah, so things are going well. We've got a lot of prospects, and I know Ryan's working on Colorado. He hasn't called much in there yet, but so there's other states that we're calling into. So
Great.
be prepared for that. If you have any questions about it, just let me know. I have a map of Missouri up on my bulletin board, so you can come look at where things are if you want.
Well, Brian wanted me to start researching hiring avenues for the northwestern part of Iowa, over by Algona and the communities that we're targeting over there. Because trying to get crew and whatnot over in Iowa, in Wilton, has been a challenge. So.
One of the things that we're looking at is possibly coming up with a set of trainers from here that we send out for like 2 weeks at a time. And instead of what we're kind of doing now, and we're doing now because we've got what we've got, is sending one person to Iowa and every other week and what have you. So it's we're trying to make it a little more user-friendly. Instead of bringing people here, it's probably going to be more cost-effective to send a set of trainers there and get it taken care of. So who that is yet, we don't know. That's the thought.
Chris, do you have anything?
There's still some WIP homes left, and Lindsay and I Tricia and I yesterday kind of brainstormed just about that and how many that we have left, so
Okay.
still working that. Still.
Yep.
All right, anyone else? Mark, Craig, anything?
Barring any more screenshots from Brian Free, we're just about done with the training module for the assessors.
Put all that detail into them? Without the arrows?
He used the arrows, but I didn't take the screenshot.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's impressive. That's good stuff.
We've got training module for the canvassers done, and this week I want to get going on the training module for the crew, and then probably after that CSRs. So hopefully we'll have the one for the crew done sometime either by the end of this week or next week, because we know a lot of the procedures already. And we can get after the CSRs and hopefully have that done by no later than the end of the month. So that's what we're doing as far as that goes.
Okay.
Yeah, just a few things. On Grand Island, we're gonna start canvassing and calling next week. We had a good call yesterday with Grand Island Utility. So
Yes, but they are not, do not have a contract.
do not have a contract.
We do not have a contract with
To
them.
emphasize.
Very
that
different.
we do not.
We do not.
Right. We got voice confirmation approved, which will make calling obviously a lot easier with Northwestern.
Northwestern Gas.
Gas, we still have to do the signature, so DocuSign on the call center side, and then we'll have it integrated into the iPad this week.
This is just so people who want our services can go on credit
Yeah.
card or
Cash.
cash.
Or credit card, 12 months, same as cash. I mean, it really is kind of a bridge the gap, because we've got a number of things we think will close this summer. But in the meantime, we have really penetrated the existing communities that we're in. We've got Canvas called at least once, in some cases up to 3 times. So. Grand Island will be good. We also targeting, so it's not only over 1,000 square foot, more than 20 years old, but also household income over 50,000. So hopefully that will help on the put it on your credit card.
Sure.
So we'll see. We'll start kind of light, test it out a little bit, kind of the same approach that we did in Iowa City, see how it goes, and then
Who are you sending up there?
probably Larry.
Yeah, more than likely Larry.
Good.
Yep, probably Larry. Dan's in his 3rd week. Really eager guy. He's ready to roll. We're going to have him 2 weeks with Brian, starting next week mentoring. So 1 week kind of shadowing. He's already been on some assessments, so you might be able to move along quicker. You just let me know. And we'll follow the kind of the mentoring approach that we have in the training manual.
Great. Lindsay, anything else? Anyone?
Not really. What's the plan for the town hall?
Yes. Next week, first thing in the morning. And it's just a matter of Brian and Scott addressing the company with some Q1 reports, Q2 projections, goals, some strategies, answering any questions. So the questions were not mandatory. They were to entice people to ask what you might have concerns about or just questions about. So that's all. It was just to try to get people to think and to talk. So if you've got some questions. But I think it'll be first thing in the morning, next Wednesday.
8:30.
Yep. So make sure everyone is here by then. All right. Have a good day.